Penny stocks are often overlooked, but they carry a hidden potential that can turn a modest investment into an extraordinary fortune. In the financial world, these low-price stocks are sometimes viewed as high-risk gambles. But for the smart investor who knows how to separate the wheat from the chaff, they can be the key to generating massive wealth. We're talking about the kind of stocks that can move fast, and if you catch the right one at the right time, the returns can be life-changing. We're not just talking about making a few $100s here and there. We're talking about turning thousands into hundreds of thousands, or even millions, if you ride the wave at the perfect moment. This is the kind of strategy where research, timing, and the right stock pick align to create explosive gains. If you're serious about making money in the stock market, you absolutely need to watch this video until the end. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because we're constantly uncovering the next big movers in the market, and you don't want to miss out. The stock we're talking is a company called American Axle & Manufacturing Holdings Incorporated, trading on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol AXL. This is not a new name in the industry. It's a well-established automotive and mobility supplier that has been designing, engineering, and manufacturing driveline and metal-forming technologies for decades. They cater to a wide range of vehicles: electric, hybrid, and internal combustion, and their client base includes some of the biggest automakers in the world. They're not just clinging to old technologies either. This is a company that is actively evolving and investing in the future of the automotive sector, which is increasingly electric. What makes AXL especially compelling right now is a major development that was announced recently. On June 11th, the company confirmed it had secured a strategic supply agreement with Scout Motors, a significant name in the EV space. Under this agreement, American Axle will supply front electric drive units and rear e-beam axles for Scout's all-new Scout Traveler SUV and Scout Terra pickup truck. These are not concept vehicles. These are real production-bound vehicles that are expected to hit the market and disrupt the off-road and utility segment. The beauty of these upcoming models is that they will be built on a body-on-frame chassis and will offer configurations that are either fully electric or gasoline-powered, giving them a unique edge in both traditional and EV markets. This is a massive win for American Axle, as it further validates their technology, expands their electric vehicle portfolio, and secures a long-term revenue stream in a rapidly growing market. Now, let's talk about the financials, because hype alone is never enough. A company needs to have strong numbers and sound financial health, and American Axle delivers on this front. For the first quarter of 2025, AXL reported sales of $1.41 billion. While this represents a slight decline from $1.61 billion in the first quarter of 2024, it's important to note that the dip was primarily due to lower vehicle production volumes, something that's been impacting the entire auto industry due to macroeconomic pressures. Despite that, AXL remained profitable, pulling in net income of $7.1 million, or 6 cents per share, and an adjusted EPS of 9 cents. Compare that to the previous year's first quarter, where they posted $20.5 million in net income and an adjusted EPS of 18 cents. Yes, there's a decrease, but the company is still operating in the green, which is key when judging long-term viability. Another major highlight is their adjusted EBITDA, which came in at $177.3 million, representing 12.6% of sales. That's slightly down from the $205.6 million, or 12.8% of sales, they posted last year. Still, these are healthy margins considering the overall downturn in production volumes across the auto sector. Even more impressive is their cash flow improvement. The company reported net cash provided by operating activities of $55.9 million, which is a significant jump from just $17.8 million the previous year. Their adjusted free cash flow, while still slightly negative at $3.9 million, was a sharp improvement from $21.4 million in Q1 of 2024. This shows that the company is becoming leaner, more efficient, and more focused on disciplined capital use. What really makes AXL stand out is its CEO, David C. Dauch's strategy for steering the company through this transitional period. He has openly stated that AAM, American Axle & Manufacturing, has delivered positive year-over-year operating cash flow performance through cost control and productivity enhancements. Dauch has also emphasized that the company is staying laser-focused on managing what's under their control, all while navigating the uncertain geopolitical and trade policy landscape. On top of that, Dauch hinted at the company's transformational combination with Dowlais, another significant move that could potentially unlock even greater scale and synergy. The full details of the Dowlais partnership haven't been revealed yet, but from an investor perspective, this kind of combination signals growth ambition and a long-term strategic roadmap. As for the current stock price, the EXL is trading at $4.38, which puts it well within penny stock territory. But this price doesn't reflect the intrinsic value the company is building. According to 5 Wall Street analysts who issued 12-month price forecasts in the last 3 months, the average price target is $5.08, with a high estimate of $7.50 and a low estimate of $3.50. That average price target represents a nearly 16% upside from current levels. If it reaches the high-end target of $7.50, that's a 71% gain, which is impressive by any measure, especially for a company with real earnings and legitimate industry presence. But let's think bigger. If American Axle continues to win more contracts like the Scout Motors deal, expands its EV product portfolio, and finalizes its Dowlais combination effectively, the upside could be even greater in the long run. Think about it. This isn't just a speculative tech startup burning cash with no product. This is a cash flow generating business that's deeply entrenched in a sector undergoing seismic change. The demand for electric drivetrains, e-beam axles, and scalable manufacturing solutions is growing, and AXL is positioning itself as a go-to supplier for both legacy automakers and new EV entrants alike. And here's the kicker, because this stock still flies under the radar of most retail investors, there's a massive opportunity to get in before it starts catching fire on Wall Street. As sentiment shifts toward companies that blend EV relevance with real earnings, American Axle is perfectly positioned to benefit from that narrative. Institutions may already be quietly accumulating positions, but retail traders still have the chance to beat the crowd and ride the wave early. It's exactly the type of stock that savvy investors look for. Undervalued, overlooked, but with a powerful story backed by contracts, cash flow, and catalysts. So let's zoom out and really assess the opportunity. American Axle is at the crossroads of 3 powerful trends: electrification, industrial reshoring in North America, and strategic consolidation through partnerships like the Dowlais merger. It's a company with deep manufacturing experience, a pipeline of next-gen electric components, and a leadership team committed to delivering operational excellence in both legacy and emerging markets. Well, that concludes our list, and as you've just seen, American Axle and Manufacturing isn't just another cheap stock on a screen. It's a powerful play for the future of mobility, backed by fundamentals, strategy, and emerging demand. If you're hunting for a penny stock with real upside potential, and not just hype, this is one to keep on your radar. Make sure you do your own due diligence, of course, and always invest responsibly. If you found this video valuable, hit that like button, share it with your investing friends, and don't forget to subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss a single update on the hottest stocks in the market. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.